Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. And as I had mentioned 2 days back that we are very soon starting with the readings for November 2020. Here we are, we're reaching the end of the year very soon. We're just left with 2 months, and let's see what is in store for you in the month of November 2020, Aries. Along with that, I would like to mention my contact numbers to you before we start, so that if you want to get your personalized reading done with me, you can reach out to me easily. So the number will be 918448901791. So the prefix 91 is the code for India. You can reach me like this. And if you want to write me in, you're more comfortable with that, you can send me an email on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com, and keep visiting my website for more updates about Blossom Life Tarot. The website address is www.blossomlifetarot.com. So great. So let's get ahead with November 2020. And before we start, I would like to share how we do the reading for every month. So we're going to start with the very first card, which is the theme of the month card for you. And then we will move forward in terms of every week, the energies what we have. This is a generic reading, so I will try and cover maximum areas of your life in this reading. And we will see career, we will see relationship, we will also see your overall life, your health cards, if I see anything specific in these cards. So let's get ahead, Aries. Right, so the very first card, this card talks about a journey, Aries. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be unplanned, but in either way, you will have to be ready for it. Okay. Journeys can be physical journeys also, can be emotional journeys also. So there could be a scenario wherein you move from your past thought process to your future thought process more, like your future goals more. You would not want to think about past, what has happened, how it happened. You would want to let that be back, leave it behind, and move ahead in your future. That's one thing which comes to me from this card. The second thing is it might take you on a vacation. It will take you for a work assignment to somewhere else. We will see if there is a movement card also here, but then it doesn't really move. It doesn't really talk about a physical movement or relocation as of now from this card's perspective specifically. But one thing is certain: planned or unplanned, a journey is coming to you your way. So be ready, pack your bags, and then keep that partial packing ready for yourself. Okay. Okay, so the month is starting at a very adventurous note, a very nice note. Okay, moving ahead, the first week, the second week, third week, and here we are with the fourth week of the month of November 2020. When I said movement, when I say planning, I told you the planning or travel could be related to an area where you would want to move from your past to your future, or you want to focus on your present more. Now, here, one thing which emerges in your very first card is this card, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, or most of the time, talks about when you have a desire to keep a relationship, when you have a desire to keep a job, when you have a desire to keep something with you, and you want stability in that. At that very moment, you get to see a withdrawal from the universe, or withdrawal in a relationship. That's what also which I see here in your cards. Someone is trying to take advantage of your emotions, Aries. So protect yourself well in this month, because you are dealing with a very thankless person. You are dealing with a shrewd energy here, who would not even think even once that what wrong or right has he or she has done to you. Their focus, their priority is I, me, myself kind of a phrase what they always use, and you would have seen it in their behavior also, Aries. So be careful. You will have to make a move there. You're moving from this person away, disheartened, heartbroken, and feeling like that you're not left with anything. But hold on, I will give you hope, because hope is coming your way, future. Every negative situation has a positivity in it. Try to look for that for yourself. Don't ever get disheartened with one bad thing or negative thing happens with you. That's not what the life is all about. Your desires are not getting completed in the month of November. But what is it that you're getting out of it? I told you, be positive. I'm going to give you hope there. You're going to get wisdom. You were lacking this wisdom, Aries. You always needed, the lesson of patience and lesson of wisdom. You needed some maturity that you were lacking in your life, and that's what this betrayal is giving it to you. If I relate the situation at workplace, maybe one of the projects you were craving about, you wanted to be a part of, that did not come to you, and you feel disheartened there because that was your utmost desire at this point in time. So the lesson here is you were not competent enough to be in that role, and that's what you need now. You will have to upgrade your skills, and that's what you're going to do in the second week, Aries. Good part is that you're not taking it negatively. Cards are telling you, energies are telling you that you need to be positive, look for the learnings out of the situation, and then move ahead accordingly. In relationships also, if relationship is not working the way you desired it to be, then learn from your mistakes. Maybe you were doing something wrong, or the partner you were dealing with was not worth it. Right, Aries? So that's where you have to take a stand. That's where you will have to think about it, Aries. Okay? Now I'm moving ahead with the same energy. You've been betrayed, you're disheartened, you're still holding on to yourself, though you're holding on to the fort of your achievements or whatever you call it. Now there is another phase which you entered in, that's called emotional confusion. Confusion about a partner. Few of you might be in a stabilized relationship already, but you are not happy with your partner, and it's not like today you are not happy. Maybe this unhappiness was something which was coming for a very long time. You were holding it in your heart for a long time. You have had been looking out for options always, but you never thought of leaving that one stable relationship. That is not the right approach. And maybe you now have a habit of cribbing about it. If you feel this way, what you are doing is you're cribbing. You're just looking at, though I could have changed things, I could have changed my past, I could have changed this, the things would have been better. But until and unless you don't make it happen, in future also you will keep on thinking like this. Because today you're thinking on the grounds of what has happened in the past. So if you certainly want to make an action, certainly want to make a change in your life, the way you're living, then make a concrete decision there. Otherwise, I would suggest to not crib. Evaluate your relationship, put across your thought process to the other person, so that you have a stable relationship. You don't have that confusion in your mind. Maybe what you're looking for in the other person, you might get that in the current relationship only. Then you don't have to look out, right? Along with it here, for people who are not in a relationship, who are single, Aries here, you're going to meet the right kind of a person for yourself, or you're going to get the right kind of a person for yourself by the end of the month. So by the last week of November, the energies are becoming all the more stronger. Whatever you lost in the first week, you're gathering back that energy, and then you're becoming a new person altogether here, Aries. That's a wonderful energy. I will say that, because you have so many good things happening in the last week. So do not get disheartened with the thought process that you are, why this has happened with me, oh, this shouldn't have happened with me. You shouldn't really think that way, right? So be happy, be nice to people around you, Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you, Aries. Goodbye.